MLB The Show just dropped these finest packs, the first of the week. There are a bunch of really fun, good cards in this pack. It's 30,000 subs for this pack in the market. So what we're going to be doing today is breaking down if the pack is worth it, review all of the cards, and see where all of them place. Let's get into it. So you go to your buy pack section in the market here, and you see that this pack costs 30k stubs. So there are two different tiers of rounds. There's the base round and then the rare round. So the base round has Loop, Cease, Seawald, Franmil, and Willie Adames. These actually are going for like 10k right now, and I bet they're going to be pretty damn cheap for a bit. What we're going to do, let's go over the cards, and we'll go round by round. We'll see how much they're going to be, or predict where they're going to be priced, and review if the cards are actually good. First, we have 99 Bo Bichette, which looks like a top tier shortstop option. The contact looks great. Versus both sides, the power above 100 versus both sides, also great. I thought this card was going to actually be the Jays' finest as the individual TA card. That likely means that it's going to be Marcus Semien. It makes too much sense. But this card still is really good. Attributes versus lefties, very good. 112, 103 is endgame versus righties, too. Gold fielding, solid arm, solid speed. A very well-rounded card. I love Bo Bichette's swing. Very big fan of his boosted cards, and this card is going to be a top tier shortstop or a second base option if you're looking for those right now. And right now he's 100k. I'm not sure how low he'll get down to, but I think this card is going to be a pretty solid one. Next, we got Avisail Garcia, which actually looks really good. Actually looks like an endgame type outfielder with the 118, 113 power, good contact versus both sides as well. Diamond fielding in right field, and 86 speed is really good. I'm not sure what his quirks are. Yeah, he doesn't have anything crazy quirk-wise, but Avi Garcia here might actually be really damn nasty. Is he going to be one of the best outfielders like Babe, Mantle, Mays, Aaron? Definitely not. But definitely a very fun outfielder. I think if you're a big Brewers fan, you can get away with using this card as an endgame card. Next, we have Brandon Nimmo, who honestly also looks good. Diamond defense, again, 112, 100 versus righty. You know, that's solid. 120 and 98 versus left. He's got a little bit of a reverse split going here. Another pretty solid card. I think this card is pretty good. I would think he's a good lefty bet if you're looking for that lefty outfielder. Again, is he going to be as good as Hank, Mays, Babe Ruth, all those dudes? Maybe not. But this card should be solid, especially with his quirks. This could be a really good card if you're a Mets fan. Next, we have Charlie Morton, who does have the meta pitch mix with sinker, cutter, slurve, fastball, splitter. The stamina looks good. The hits per 9 is solid. Again, he's going to have some of these quirks, which will make him pretty viable, especially Road Warrior. I mean, that's the main one that is really worth noting here. Again, I think this card is going to be pretty good. The control looks there. That break is unreal. 99 break on all of his pitches other than the cutter. Okay, this could be a very good pitcher here, especially with the primary slurve. Walker Buehler also gets a 99. This might be one of the favorites of the bunch. Great stamina. 117 hits per 9 is endgame, no doubt. The pitch mix, they gave him a sinker. Wow. They gave him a sinker, cutter, slider, four seam, and knuckle curve. Okay. This card actually could be very nasty as well. Home body quirk is somewhat usable, or somewhat of a help. The control looks really good. And again, 99 break on basically all of the pitches other than the sinker. Yeah, this is a scary good card here. Dylan Cease gets an endgame card, which is definitely pretty interesting. I mean, the attributes are a little lower. This is one of those like fringe 99s, like maybe could be a 98. But Dylan Cease, you know, he's going to have a high velo fastball. If you like that. But this card is definitely a little bit worse than the other two pitchers, in my opinion. But he is a base round, so not a bad one if you're a White Sox fan. Paul Seawald. Let's be real here. The attributes look solid. He'll be a nice reliever for the all-time Mariners. But I don't see much of a purpose in many bullpens. Good cheap budget reliever, but these fastball slider changeup type relievers are very tough to have success with. And yes, nothing really is that much of a saving grace with him other than, you know, 99 breaking those two pitches. He could be solid, but there's so many good righties in the game. I don't see Seawald having much of a use. 98 Willie Adames. I'm very excited for this card. I loved Willie Adames. Big fan of his 42 series card. And this is another well-rounded shortstop. Honestly, looks a lot like Barry Larkin, just with a little worse defense and speed. Again, he's going to have some of the quirks that live series players have. That's going to boost him up a little bit. But I think this is, again, a top-tier shortstop second base option. Most people aren't going to use him, though. But again, for you Brewers, maybe Rays fans, this is definitely a very viable shortstop. Aaron Loop, this actually might be one of the best cards in the entire pack. He is 15K right now, but elite hits per 9, sinker, cutter, slurve. He also has a quirky release. If you know Camilo Doval, his monthly award card, he actually has Aaron Loop's release, but as a righty. Loop being a lefty with that quirky release in his pitch mix will be very solid, difficult to hit. If you're looking for that lefty in your bullpen, should be a very cheap, good lefty to add to your team. And then Franmil Reyes, I don't know why his card art isn't loading, but the bat is going to always be legit with any Franmil card. The power looks really good. 102, 109 contact definitely isn't any slouch, but there is better. This is more so of a bench bat type, and again, a theme team type card if you are someone who likes that. Definitely very solid. And those are all of the cards. Do I think the pack is worth it? Hey, I mean, if you have a lot of stubs like me, why not? You know, live your best life, open some packs, get some fun cards, why not, right? But I would always recommend buying the players directly if you can. Right now, they're about 100K, so it's going to be a little hefty. I'm going to try to pick all of them up today, though. Definitely worth me scooping them up. I'm going to avoid the pack. I'm just going to buy them directly. But if the pack is worth a shot, you know, you can make an 80K flip on it if you get a good pull. 20% chance of that. But I don't know if the pack is really worth it, especially if you are saving up for the collection that comes on Friday. I would put this in the back seat. It's going to take away some stubs from you. And for those who care, no, they did not add any finest collection yet. That's seemingly going to happen on Friday when they add Team Affinity. So yeah, I'm going to be trying these cards. I'm going to let you guys know over the next couple days how they are. We're going to be doing more of the top 10s. We're going to do a couple more this week before the new content comes out on Friday. But yeah, this is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the cards. I think they're a fat dub. It's cool they're doing this. And we'll be checking up with this again on Thursday because presumably they're going to add the set 2 pack on Thursday. And keep in mind, before you buy the packs, I have a good feeling they're going to include these within Team Affinity, like the cards we'd get like Kitchen Sink and the Space Packs. I bet they're going to include them within the Team Affinity 5 program, so you get a bunch of them for free. They've done it before, and I bet they're going to stick to that. And these cards will likely be pretty cheap in the future here. But that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all again on the next video. Deuces.